Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to share with you on how to solve differentiation of trigo function. So let's get started with this one. This one quite complicated lah. But not so if we do it properly. Okay, so for this one, we have z over here in what form? In a fraction form. So for this one, we can have this as our u. Okay, so our u is sine theta plus 1. This one, not this one. So you have to be careful. Sine theta is just sine theta and then another plus 1. Okay, so from here we get u prime sine become cos theta, differentiate the theta. Theta differentiate with respect to theta, we have 1. So no need to write lah. And then plus 0. This one also no need to write. So leave us with cosine theta. Okay, next. Down here, okay, blue color lah. This one is our V. V is cosine theta minus 1. We have V prime cosine become negative sine. Negative sine theta. Multiply by differentiation of the not dx, d theta, my bad. Okay, differentiation of the bracket, which is theta, to become 1. So 1 no need to write. Okay, and then minus 0. Differentiation of minus 1. Okay, so this one also no need to write. Leave us with minus sine theta. So this one need to use quotient rule. Quotient rule. So what we can do, we have to cross them like this and then we minus. Okay, so let's write the differentiation properly. Dy dx equals long line with a minus in the middle and a square empty bracket down. Okay, so we start with u prime, right? And then we cross them like this. That's why I make the shape over here like this. So u prime is cosine theta bracket multiply by v cosine theta minus 1 and then minus. Okay, and then sine theta plus 1 multiply by minus sine theta. Okay, down here is cosine, quite long lah. So I make it like this lah. Okay, cosine theta minus 1 squared. Okay. Okay, let's see whether we can simplify or not. Okay, so cosine multiply cosine, we get cosine squared theta minus cosine theta. Then this one minus plus lah. Plus sine squared theta minus plus sine theta. Okay, down here cos theta minus 1 squared. Okay, so next, okay, if I'm not mistaken, this cosine and plus sine becomes 1, equals 1. So we have 1 in front. Okay, and then minus cosine theta plus sine theta over cosine theta minus 1 squared. Just like that lah. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, now what is the next part of the question? Find the value of dz d theta if theta is pi over 3. Okay, so add theta equals pi over 3. Okay, so dy dx equals, okay, so 1 minus cosine mt plus sine mt bracket cosine mt minus 1 squared. So what is the mt? What is the mt? Why the brackets are empty? Because we're going to fill it with this. Pi over 3, pi over 3, pi over 3. Over here and over there. Okay. So what we have, okay, if you use your calculator, expensive calculator, you should get 1 minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 3 over 2 over, this one is half minus 1 minus half over square is 1 over 4. But if you push this one, everything in your calculator, you should get 2 plus 2, 3. Okay. Or if you use the black one, the cheap one, you should get 5.464. Please take note when you calculate this in your calculator in the screen, okay, in your calculator screen must have R. R box over here. Must have, So your calculator must be in radian. Okay. If it's in degree, okay, then you won't get this figure as your final answer, which is wrong lah, because you use the wrong input for the wrong setting. Okay, so let's go to the next example. Okay, okay. So given that y equals sine theta minus cos theta, cos 2 theta, find the first derivative and second derivative. Okay, so we are going to do that one first. So write lah this one over here, because I'm going to scroll this the screen, so cannot see the question anymore. Okay, so dy dx. Okay, how to first dy dx. This is not dy dx, this is d theta. You have to take note what is the variable inside the function. Not everything dy dx, dy dx, dy dx. You have to look for the variable. Okay, so dy d theta for the first expression of sine 2 theta is sine become cosine 2 theta multiply by differentiate of the bracket. Again, d theta, not dx. 2 theta. And then close. Okay, how about the one at the back? Same thing, but this one for cosine lah. Not same means you just copy paste this one. Wrong, because this one we differentiate sine, this one we differentiate cos. Okay, so differentiate cos becomes minus sine 2 theta. Okay, sine 2 theta multiply by differentiate of what? Wrong again, d theta. Differentiate of the bracket, which is 2 theta. Okay, now we can simplify. So cos 2 theta, okay, so this one 2 theta differentiate with respect to theta, we get 2. So 2 put in front of cosine, we have 2 cos 2 theta. So this one similar, we put 2 in front, and then this one minus with minus become positive 2 sine 2 theta. Okay, so that's the first derivative. Let's find the second one. Okay, I write this one first. Okay, so we have here 2, just a constant, cosine, salah. So cosine becomes what? Negative sine 2 theta. Okay, 2 theta. Multiply by what? Multiply by differentiation of the bracket, which is 2 theta. Okay, plus 2. This one plus 2, I just bring down. Now, differentiate sine become cos. Cos 2 theta multiply by differentiate of the bracket. Bracket. Okay. So, we can simplify. We get 4. Minus 4. Minus 4 sine 2 theta plus 4 cosine 2 theta. So, this is the second derivative. Second derivative. Now, what is the second part of the question? The value of the second derivative if theta equals to pi. Okay. At theta equals pi. Okay, let's substitute. Okay, so minus 4 sine 2mt plus 4 cosine 2mt. Okay, so what is the empty things? Is the value of pi. Okay, since the value of theta is in pi, make sure your calculator in radian. In radian. Make sure in radian. If it's in degree, you have to change it. Forget how to change, look at YouTube. Okay. Now, then you just push lah your calculator kan. Or this one from the special angle we get already. Minus 40. Okay. Plus 4, 1 equals 4. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.